Alright, what's up YouTube? Okay, look, check it out. So the big announcement, right? Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather. I think I made a video about it a couple months back because I just have zero interest in the fight. But so I went around today, YouTube, Google, trying to figure out, any kind of details. And I'm watching like these big UFC channels, and there's no details. So, I dug up all the details I can find. Here's Dana White right here, pissed off, yelling about Oscar De La Hoya. And I'll get into that in a minute, but first we got to get the intro. Now I don't even know if it deserves it. Does it deserve it? Maybe a little bit. How about halfway? Maybe. All right. That's all they're getting. That's all they're getting right there. That's all they're getting. Look, man, that's my jam right there that I get hyped up to make my videos with. But okay, the details: 10-ounce gloves. Okay, the weight, light middleweight, 154 pounds. August 26th. It will be at T-Mobile Arena, and coincidentally, shall I say, MGM Grand property. We know Mayweather and the MGM Grand. I mean, they're basically the same thing, but so yeah, that was not a big surprise. And then of course, you got Canelo Golovkin also going to be at T-Mobile Arena, about 3 weeks later. So, but look, it was weird, okay? It was weird. Here, let's see. I have a picture. You've got Leonard Ellerbe, okay, and Dana White standing there together. Or close your eyes, it'll make you dizzy, okay? I mean, this is a weird scene to me. You got. It's just weird, Dana White, Leonard Ellerbe, boxing, UFC. I thought it was just so odd. But but the big news right now, okay, Oscar De La Hoya, he put out a letter to the public, basically bitching about it, saying that it's a disgrace to boxing, pretty much, how dare you, how could you, right? Because Mayweather, there's so many guys out there right now he could be fighting, and that's the argument right now. A Pacquiao rematch, a Crawford, a Thurman, a Spence, Alvarez, whoever. I mean, there's so many, great fights to be made, for a Mayweather comeback, and that's one of the things I think Oscar's complaining about. But basically, he's just saying, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like that it's 3 weeks ahead of the fight, of the Canelo Golovkin fight, because it's going to take away from it, and it will. I mean, look, you can't tell me that the Mayweather McGregor fight isn't going to take away from Canelo Golovkin. So it does suck. I mean, I look, I understand why the boxing fans are pissed off, but I don't understand why Oscar De La Hoya is pissed off, because about a month ago, I think it was, he was in the news trying to put together a Canelo McGregor fight. Okay, Oscar De La Hoya reached out to Dana White and tried to put together a fight between those two, between McGregor and Canelo. Fight didn't happen, so, but now I guess that, what's his name, Oscar isn't getting his way. He's pissed off. And look, here's the thing, okay? Oscar doesn't have the right to be upset about this. You can't sell us Amir Khan, Liam Smith, and then a bullshit Chavez fight, okay, and then get pissed off about a Mayweather McGregor fight. Now, the boxing fans, they're entitled to feel that way, but you're talking about a guy that's made millions, millions of dollars, and look, yeah, he did deliver. When he said, look, I'll do the Canelo Golovkin fight in 2017. He did deliver on that by 2017. I'll give him that. But we also waited 2 years, and we had a bunch of bullshit fights prior. You can't just sweep that under the rug, right? So it's just a double standard. And in these pictures here, you see Dana White just flipping out about it. Like I said, it's an insult to the boxing community, very disrespectful. And it does. It takes away from the true boxing fans. Now, look, it's going to be on Showtime, okay? Mayweather has a contract with Showtime, so it's going to be like a normal boxing event. You're going to have an undercard. You're going to have your referee, your judges. It's going to look like any you know, like any Showtime pay-per-view event. Okay, so now the undercard, I've heard rumors of Gervonta Davis. You know, I've heard other rumors of maybe a title fight. You know, right? It's just rumor right now. I don't know. And of course Mayweather, he was in the gym late last night training. You know, so he's already got his training going on, but it is a boxing match, and Mayweather Promotions, they have full rights to the production of it, and you know, the press rights. They have full creative control. So in other words, that, you know, they decide, you know, what the undercard is going to be, you know, who the sponsors are going to be. The only thing UFC has to do with it is basically Conor McGregor has got to show up and fight, okay? And of course they'll do a press tour, I'm sure, and he'll have media obligations, but you know, it's going to look just like any kind of a Showtime fight. So, you know, but look, one thing you gotta hand to what's his name, Dana White, okay? The UFC, what I like about the UFC is they don't make you wait, you know, 5 years or 3 years or 2 years. I mean, if the fans want to fight, that dude makes it happen. That's what I do like about the UFC and Dana White. So, you know, I mean, look, I mean, the fans, they started talking about, you know, the Mayweather McGregor, and bam, they made it happen, you know, into story. And Mayweather, you know, he's not getting less than 100 million, and they won't really talk about what Conor McGregor is getting, but I'm sure it's a lot. And now, also, you know, they're guaranteeing, which I don't know how they can do this. I mean, I know they have like people that figure it up and like projected sales and all that, and projected pay-per-view buys, but they're guaranteeing it will break the Manny Pacquiao Mayweather. You know, what was it, like 4 million buys, I think? I can't remember. It was a lot. It was like 4 million buys. So they're guaranteeing that this will be the biggest fight in history, you know, in history. So, you know, like I said, you look at that, how is that not going to take away from Canelo Golovkin, you know? I mean, how is that not going to take away from Canelo Golovkin? Because as a fight fan, because look, there's a lot of people out there that watch both. They watch UFC and boxing. So, you know, it's going to take that little 10% niche away or whatever it is. And then you just have your casual fans that make up a lot of pay-per-view buys. It's going to take that little 20% away. So, you know, the Canelo Golovkin fight, I mean, I thought it would do well over 2 million pay-per-view buys, like Chavez. Canelo did 2.1, 2.2. Now I don't even think it'll hit 2 million. I really don't. Not with back-to-back pay-per-views. I mean, look, I hope I'm wrong. You know, I hope I'm wrong. So, but you know, we'll see. I just, you know, I think it does take away from it. So, but it will be August 27th, and of course Canelo Golovkin September 17th. So now look, let me end it here. I'm going to get you a little music going again. I'm putting together my Andre Ward Kovalev video right now, my official prediction video. So I'm looking forward to that. So, but right now I'm having a hard time talking. The whole left side of my face is like completely swollen. So. Cut the music. Yeah, maybe I'll take a picture and pop it up on my next video, but I'm having a very hard time talking because I had a fucking wisdom tooth that I'm about to get removed in the back, but they called it like an abscess or some shit. So it's why I've been kind of slacking off on my videos lately, because it's very difficult to talk right now. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get the prediction in. So look in the comments section, you know, you guys give me your prediction of Kovalev Ward 2. Okay, I mean, I know I've already read a lot of the comments on the other videos, and you know, and by the way, I greatly appreciate, I mean, all the support. Look, check this out. Well, you know what? I'll mention it in my next video. I've got something pretty cool to tell you guys. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Leave your comment below, and I'll be back with another one soon.